who she's talking about is me in this video. It's May May for everybody. It's May May. Um, do you have the shit with Viking? Did you end up screenshotting it that night?
What stuff?
The shit where Viking was talking about me as a kid.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
All right.
Where the childhood essay and all that. There's so
Listen,
many other
bro, I talk
Skittles.
shit. I talk shit. I get just as vile as everybody else, right? But it takes the pushing, right? You push, 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 and then I do it.
It
It's
almost
just,
seems like Viking's not pushed. He just does it.
no, he's not. It comes so fucking natural to him.
That's scary.
It comes so natural to him. It's almost like a Mac situation. I don't know if you know who Mac is, but it's almost like a Mac situation.
Oh yes. Florida Man, Mac is Mac Nation. I was telling you about. Wow.
Somebody.
Is that what you want to do? Because the last time I checked, James told me you enjoyed it. I had a conversation with him on the phone, and he told me you asked for more, baby. Give me more, give me more. You want me to keep going? Keep talking about my fucking kid. You make absolutely everything off fucking limits. See what I'm saying? You want to set the fucking rules. Anything that comes out of my motherfucking mouth stops being fucking vile if you're going to be a piece of shit. Grown-ass fucking man. I want to make sure everybody gets that. That way I can send it out to the fucking prison he goes to and let those grown-ass men treat him like the little fucking bitch he is while he's there. Talking about a little girl without clothes on or with clothes on, right? Is that what you want to do? Because the last time I checked, James.
All right, so
Who's talking?
a little bit of context with that was May May was live, and her 8-year-old daughter walked by the screen, and all you seen was the top of the little girl's head, right? May May therefore goes and says, "Go put clothes on. I'm on live." No, our thinking is, May May, get off of live. Because we all know that children walk around the house in all types of level of undress, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just is what it is. Kids taking diapers off. It just is what it is. It's what kids do. So now her news story is that her daughter was going to go outside and she needed to put more clothes on because she was going outside. No, that ain't what was happening. But so what she's talking about is me being 5 years old and being assaulted as a 5-year-old child, right?
Oh gosh.
I begged for more. Now she's running around the internet saying, I begged for more ice cream.
Oh.
That's what she said. So that is the context. And what I said to her about her child was that, May May, I hope you move Mac into your house and he does to your children what he did to every child on the internet. Mac has never touched anybody's child physically, but mentally, has he tried to attack everybody's children? Absolutely. So that's what I said. She took my words out of context. She's got that video on her account too, but she won't play it because she knows she looks stupid.
Just to make sure, though, Mikey is not responsible for taking Mac down, correct?
No. Mac went to jail, man.
Oh, he's in prison, isn't he?
He is for the least amount of time that they could have given him. Yeah.
I have to say his video about RT though was hilarious. I have to say that.
But where is this text message of Skittles telling you she still loves you?
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll go get that shit.
You just Beetlejuiced. Beetlejuiced. Mikey, go away. If you don't want to come in your real account, go away. What's the point of coming in on your fake account?
For real.
Petty's not going to like that either. You're going to get blocked, remember? You're in Florida Man's Live. And your account is very disrespectful to Petty. I'm sure he'll find that disrespectful.
I'm sure he will find it disrespectful. You better.
The Pringle account? The Pringle account?
Mm-hmm. Acting like Billy Badass down there.
It's okay. His mom's asleep, so he's got a little extra freedom to act out.
These people are weird. He's weird.
Mm-hmm.
He literally said that he was going to his psychiatrist and he would be back later to answer the questions because he went live about Florida Man and Colby, right? And how he single-handedly took down Wreck-It. So,
oh yeah, he said that in Petty's live. He said that in Petty's live yesterday that he made Colby cry.
Yes, that he didn't actually make, but he said it in the live with Colby. He said it didn't make him physically cry. He only made him internally cry, which is weird. Corey told him he was 4 street lights away from his house, and he lost his mind.
He's live streamed from his therapist's office, as a matter of fact, in his therapist's office with his therapist. He has live streamed.
Colby was trying to get in there, and he said, I can't do it. He didn't want to violate HIPAA. Bitch, you're not a doctor or a nurse. You can't violate no HIPAA.
Right.
He's weird. He really is weird. The way that he stares at the camera.
Well, he was also excusing Pastor Petty's stuff and saying, oh, well, okay, well, I don't know. I don't know how I would react if I found out that my child was essaying my younger child. I would probably beat my child too. And
he would beat his child?
Yeah, because that's the story that Petty is giving, that he pled guilty to child abuse. I mean, his original indictment was for cruelty to children and willful intent to commit serious bodily harm to a child. His story is that, well, his 97th story has been that it's because he found out his son was essaying his younger son in the bathroom, and so they charged him with child abuse. So that's what he's sticking to. Again, he will cherry pick what's acceptable and what's not. I mean, how do you excuse that? Right? Like, there's no proof, and there has been proof that that essay never occurred, ever. It's weird. Mush, are you still here? Oh, yeah, Mush is here.
Oh, shit, I was on mute. I'm over here talking shit, and I didn't even realize I'm on mute.
Oh, talk shit again.
So, Pastor Petty is an absolute female. He sits up there and acts like he's holier than thou.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got all these charges against you, plus you've got the rainbow websites that you were on. Your wife left you because of the rainbow websites, right?
I don't know about that.
Well, I don't know either, but I'm pretty sure that any headstrong female finds out that their husband is doing all this stuff on a rainbow website for men for money, they're gonna fucking leave them because it's kind of weird.
It is.
Well, I think she was okay with that. I think why she left him was the physical act of cheating.
Oh, I thought this text message was a new one.
This is one of the ones I found. There are newer, but there are other people that have newer ones too.
Yeah, I thought there was a new one saying that she still loved you.
Oh God. Let
Well,
me
every
see the
time she
newest
shows
one I got.
up, it screams, "I still love you." Every time she comes in these lives.
Yeah,
No, it
she's
does.
in.
It does.
She's in here on a backup right now, probably.
Mm-hmm.
It absolutely does scream that, because it's just weird that, like, if this man is your abuser, right? Because that's what she's claiming,
Mm-hmm.
that he's her abuser. He done contacted her abuser. He leaked things that she didn't want seen, but she's on Backpage and whatever. Not Backpage. What is that? What
Seeking
is it? Backpage?
arrangements. It's seeking arrangements and skip the games.
Yep.
Skip the Games. So she's on Skip the Games, and she's showing her private images on Skip the Games. That's a public platform. I don't have to pay for it. I don't have to do anything. I can go on it. If I'm in her, I can go look her area up. I can find her. I can see it. Like, it is what it is. It's not anything that embarrassed her.
Well, I mean, Skip the Games is a website for prostitution.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
So, I mean, what I'm saying is you can't post on there and then be like, "Oh my God, somebody took my picture," or somebody said that I was on there. Like, bitch, you are banging strangers for money. So what is the problem if somebody has your phone? At your house, no less, where you live, which is so unsafe.
You literally say on there, I do A to M. I do boyfriend, girlfriend dates. I do feet fetishes. I do all this stuff, right? I do all this stuff on there. And then when I call you out on it, you get mad. No. If I went onto that site and I said, I have $200 right now for you to do this specific thing, you're going to do it. You can't get mad when you put that out there to the public. You put it out there to the public. You didn't send that to Florida Man specifically and say, listen, Florida Man, if you give me $300, I will give you a girlfriend date. Like, I will act like your girlfriend. I will do this feet stuff with you. I'll do this, whatever. I'm trying not to get too explicit, right?
When she said that I leaked the tape, or I threatened to leak the tape, which I did not, this is her way afterwards saying, hey, why didn't you record what I asked you to?
Wait, hold on. I don't know why you wouldn't have filmed what I asked you to film. Like, oh, fuck that. I'm screenshotting this. Hold on.
What was she wanting you to film? Just curious.
Another sex tape.
Look, I got somebody that needs to see this. How the fuck do I screenshot this thing? You know what? I'm going to take a picture with my other phone. I got somebody that needs to see this.
He'll just send it to you on Snap.
No, I don't even. Yeah, you can send it to me on Snap. I'm going to take a picture of this motherfucker too. Got it.
This is from Skittles.
I definitely needed that, because
One
somebody
thing
said
she's not doing is outcalls, though. Let's remind yourself. She doesn't do outcalls because she doesn't have a license to drive. She's on probation for DWI.
somebody said that you need to do certain things because the messages that you're showing aren't the whole messages. Like, I don't care about the whole messages. I really don't. There's enough of the messages there that you can tell that shit isn't deleted.
Well, whoever's saying that I'm not showing all the messages, there's a whole Discord that happens to have all of the messages, with context that goes along with it.
Let me say, Florida Man is very organized. I aspire to be as organized as he is one day.
Yo, I don't got the patience for this shit. I'm telling you, I don't got the patience for this shit.
Thank you, Lisa. Girl, how are you?
Record. I don't screenshot. I know people that go into lives, they get kicked out of the live and it says blocked by live creator. They screenshot everything. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. I just don't have the patience for it.
I keep telling him he needs to hire a secretary.
I have one. Oh shit! I can actually turn my camera on this time.
So here is what it looks like.
Jeez. Coke for ride. I can't.
Look, it's my bad behavior too. I wanted a bag of Coke to give her a ride, and she kind of fucked me on it.
Oh shit.
Like
It's like full transparency in there. It's like my bad
you
shit.
You don't deny what you do, right?
Fuck no, I don't deny at all what I do.
Ever.
But she came up in that live. Like I don't know. It was the day after the Kobe live.
Yeah.
And they were asking her like, "Do you do mathematics?" And she's like, "Y'all just want me to say it? No, 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 no. Like, just say it. Like, you do mathematics." Well, he recorded when he wasn't supposed to, and there were certain things that were done because I did them with him. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
You did mathematics, lady.
We both did. That bitch told me it was Coke, and I should have known better, but I did that shit for like 12 days until I found out it wasn't. And, and then when I found out it wasn't, I went to go get the little fucking... we both did. That bitch told me it was Coke, and I should have known better, but I did that shit for like 12 days until I found out it wasn't. And, and then when I found out it wasn't, I went to go get the little fucking... we both did. That bitch told me it was Coke, and I should have known better, but I did that shit for like 12 days until I found out it wasn't. And, and then when I found out it wasn't, I went to go get the little fucking... And sure enough, it burns the same way.
There's no
This motherfucker said I liked it.
Pure Coke and fucking that's pure Coke and fucking that's
Another 18 or so days. But the on the plus side is I only did
regular shit though.
I fucking can't.
I only fucking did it one time for about 30 days.
Yo, I can't stand this dude. I can't stand this dude, but that's about right though.
Uh-huh. I told you gotta carry a little drug kid around with you.
You could have did that at first. You could have did that first night and been up for 3 days anyway.
I was. That's why I was like, man, it's some garbage ass Coke, but the energy's there.
The energy is good. Her voice is deep as fuck right now, and I don't know why, but
well, she's probably talking to her probation officer. Ask her how her sugar daddy's doing. That poor guy.
Tell me her voice wasn't deep as fuck after she did that shit.
Look, when she would do that shit, so she would snort it. So she would do the biggest motherfucking sniffs I've ever fucking heard. Just like the most violent fucking, just get every fucking crumb of that shit up there. And then when her dealer would come over, she would smoke that shit. And I'm like, oh. So I walked in on him fucking smoking it. I had no fucking idea she was smoking it. And that was after she's like, I didn't know it was meth. And then the fucking dealer's like, yeah, I fucking told you it was meth the whole time. You even smoked crack out of this pipe right here. And she's like, shut the fuck up.
Listen, bro.
I can't.
I know what both of those look like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I only know what the mathematics look like from when I went to Las Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas and I'm chilling. I'm like, yo, I done got some E-pills. I'm chilling. Like, fuck it. We're good. These shits were trash. I'm like, fuck this. We're going to go see this guy for this other shit. So I went and got this fucking stuff and I'm cool. We're chilling. This chick gonna say to me in the middle of the night, yo, bro, you're partying. Can I party? I've been sharing with her all night. I'm like, yeah, I guess, sure. She comes back with this thing. It looked like a light bulb. And she said, I'm going to show you why this shit is called ice.
Yep.
Bro.
Thank you, Marissa.
I swear to God, her mouth must have been about 25 degrees colder than what it should have been after she did that. Like, get the fuck, you don't know what the fuck a ice is. versus you're smoking this shit, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird behavior. You're smoking it. You don't know what it is. You're lying.